Hey guys, Carlo here. Today we're going to unbox and do an on-feet review of never before seen Star Wars sneakers made by World Balance. These are really kick-ass amazing sneakers that will launch in a few days from now, and we actually have the first look, the first on-feet of their kicks. So let's go. Wow. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We have a bunch of ongoing giveaways ranging from a Nintendo Switch to a REALME 5 to a Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro to Powerbeats Pro, as well as YEEZY 700 Inertia. So make sure that you're subscribed, follow me on IG, join our Facebook community, and then the links to all of those giveaways down below in the description box. World Balance made a massive splash in the local sneaker scene when they came out with the Invictus. I called it the Pinoy Yeezy at a very affordable price point. Now they're following that up with an amazing collaboration with Disney using the Star Wars franchise. That's why we actually have Darth Vader at the back. And for today, we're going to unbox the 4 sneakers that they sent over, and I'll be joined by, of course, our fellow hype geek slash ungeek, Mr. Colin Chan. Boom!
What is up, yo?
I actually already put both sneakers on feet, so I'll just share it with you, and then I'll share what I think about the shoes. So first up, let's go with the Stormtrooper Imperial sneakers. As you guys can see, it comes in this Star Wars box. You have that Star Wars logo at the top. You have the details of the sneaker over here. I did go a full size up because the World Balance for me kind of runs small, in my opinion. But hey, if you have normal size feet, you might want to go true to size.
All right.
So if you pop the box open, the tissue paper says Star Wars. So it is legit Star Wars with the World Balance logo. So hindi lang to yung Star Wars San. Legit Star Wars, officially licensed siya.
Fairness, huh?
Diba? And if you get the shoe, bam! Take a look at that.
Wow.
So guys, this is the Star Wars World Balance. I'm not sure if it's called still the Invictus or the Imperial,
yeah.
because all of the sneakers actually have Imperial written on the tag, right?
Well, it does look like an Invictus.
Yeah, it has the Invictus vibe.
Yeah.
And because it has the Invictus vibe, it actually reminds you a lot of the Triple S for the midsole.
Yes.
More than the Yeezy. Because
Yeah.
I mentioned that it looked like a Pinoy Yeezy, but the truth be told, it's more like a Triple S because of the wavy midsole.
Exactly,
diba?
exactly.
This for me is the best among the set.
Alright.
I like the black and white. I like the Stormtrooper look at the back, the materials. But ikaw muna bro, what do you think?
Sige. I love the mixed materials that they use. To be honest, like on first impression, you have like a different type of leather here. I think it's like a soft leather, and then I'm not entirely sure what this is. If this is patent or if it's plastic. I'd love to think it's patent leather.
But at least you still get the texture, right?
Yeah. And aside from that, you have like different kinds of mesh material here. I think this is like a softer mesh, and parang iba na naman yung texture dito. Or maybe it's the same, pero iba lang yung hits of the light. And yeah, it's very clean. It's very subtle.
Very easy to wear.
Very easy to wear. It's basically your average white and black sneaker, but it has that like small, very small Star Wars, you know,
pop at the back.
Yeah.
Because you have the Stormtrooper here.
So parang if you're like a geek but you don't want to, you know, be too loud about it, you can wear your geek and be and you know, and still be stylish about
and I think that's what they were probably going after, because it was easy to go overboard and make it look like a kid sneaker for big people,
exactly.
for adults. But in fact, they tried to dial down it as much as possible but at least retaining the most important element so that it's still wearable as a daily sneaker.
What this reminds me of is how Adidas treated the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, very easy to wear, not too loud,
very subtle.
in contrast to Dragon Ball, which was super loud, super crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Diba? For example, yung Game of Thrones I can wear any day.
Yeah.
Yung Dragon Ball I have to think. Kailangan ko siya pag-isipan. In fact, I probably worn the Profir once. I've worn the Goku a few times, the Frieza twice or thrice.
I've only worn 3 actually.
The D-Rups I've never worn. The Majin Boos I've never worn. Just for the review.
Yeah.
So ako, sakto lang yung balance na to. Kaya nga siya, World Balance.
Saktong balance para sa world.
Okay? So but anyway, to those who are wondering, how does it feel on feet? I was able to put it on feet already, and I do have a pair of Invictuses.
Yeah.
They are super comfortable. You get the foam here in the midsole. the right stability, the right balance. Reminds me a lot of like the Adiprene technology of Adidas. So they are very, very comfortable. Don't get deceived, guys, because they're cheap, because they're made for local. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're subpar in quality. I actually like them a lot. Let's go for
Ito na,
the
si
Darth Vader.
Big Daddy Bad Boy.
Diba? So malay nyo, bumalik siya sa bagong movie.
Oh.
Malay mo na. As a Force Ghost.
Ah, okay.
Diba? So it comes in that same box. You have the Star Wars and then the World Balance logo. And then if you pop it, on the tag it says here, Darth Vader Imperial M. But then if you pop it open, the same tissue paper, and then you get to the actual shoe. Ba-bam! Guys, take a look at that. So I'll give a rundown, then maybe you can share your thoughts. So you have that same material, you have the mesh on the side, here in the middle, you have some sort of like leather stretching across the lateral and the middle sides of the shoe. Again, you have that almost, I'm not sure if it's patent leather that stretches along the side. And then you have the Darth Vader logo here at the back of the heel. And for the pops of color, you have red. And then you also have small hits of blue at the top of the sneaker. So I've already talked about the comfort, so maybe we can talk more about the styling. Ako personally, I don't get a lot of Darth Vader out of the shoe because it's just black and red. So and small hits of blue.
Well, meron siya dito sa
there's a Darth Vader, but there's no contrast enough for it to pop. So ako, that's my only like concern. I mean, it's a nice black Invictus.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say that, like, color-wise, I kind of like this more in terms of just by looking at it from a color perspective.
Yeah, the pop of the red.
The pop of the red, maganda. And I do love the small hints of blue. And this kind of reminds me of, if ever there is a Darth Vader thing here, it's the box.
The box in the middle.
In the middle.
The only thing missing are the silver buttons.
Yes.
Diba? So ito, for reference.
Oh, yeah. Ganyan.
Diba? So nakita niyo ba yung similarity? Tabi mo na nga ito baka. But anyway, so that's the Darth Vader, what do you call this? Imperial or Invictus by World Balance. Again, I've already worn this on feet and it's pretty much the same review.
Okay.
It's comfortable, it feels like Adiprene.
So for you like the Stormtrooper more.
Yeah.
You say, can you say na parang it has more force power than Vader?
Oo, kasi ramdam mo na Stormtrooper yun eh. Ako hindi ko ramdam
Hindi
to
mo
na
the Darth Vader to.
So if I were to buy just one, I'd probably go with the Stormtrooper. But given the price and the fact that it's local and it is Star Wars, I'll probably buy both.
Okay.
So those are for the men. Now the good news is that they also have a ladies collection. And what I'll do is, obviously I can't do an on feet because they don't have it in my size, but we'll unbox it for them today. Now for the ladies, they have, well, at least we have two sneakers. I'm not sure if there are more. We do have the same Stormtrooper over here. So it's just a smaller version.
So you can do like his and hers.
Yeah, it's for my wife. So I have the big one for me and this one for the wifey. So it's very nice. It's very small, kind of like my hand. But anyway, so this is available for the ladies.
Okay.
But they also have a unique pair that's just for them. So I think there's no Darth Vader for the ladies.
Okay.
But I think that's just what I think. There's no official announcement.
Okay.
So we don't know. So this is exclusive for women. This is the Invictus Imperial in white brown.
Alright.
As you guys can see, it comes in that same Star Wars logo box. And then if you take a look at the shoe, ba-bam! Take a look at that. This for me is one of the nicer ones.
Sayang wala
I'd
pang
actually
Benz,
wear
ah.
this.
Ako
I'd
din.
actually wear this. Actually, of all the four, this is the one I'd wear the most. And then number one, it has suede. I like suede.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's faux suede, but it feels like real suede.
And it's brown.
And it's brown. I like brown. And you have the baby blue hits diba, along the sides.
That's true.
And I love how the brown suede complements the white together with that off-white sail color here at the midsole. Na umuulit siya pagdating sa outsole. Ang ganda nung the symmetry of the design.
Actually,
just, you know, makes me wow. As in wow. I'd wear this. I mean, if this came out for men, I'd wear this in a heartbeat.
That's an instant cop for me.
Yeah, di ba?
Ganda eh, dali eh.
So, pwede ba yung Darth Vader sa babae na lang? But seriously,
Binigay sa kanila.
yeah, this one is really nice. So, to the awesome people of World Balance, if you can get it in your heart to make a size, ano ba,
13.
pag babae, so dapat one size more.
Oh, so 14.
If you can make a size 14 women's of the of the Imperial Ray, I would wear it often. So I would buy it, I would wear it often. But yeah, this one for me is an instant cop. I love it, I love the design. Ikaw, what do you think?
I honestly, of everything that I saw, this is actually my favorite as well.
Yeah, same here.
Kasi it's the most interesting one. Eh.
Yeah.
Diba? I do love the pop of color.
And it's so unique. I mean, the color blocking,
unique,
the style.
Yeah. It's this, and then for me, the Darth Vader, and then the Stormtrooper yung last.
Ako number 1 ko to, number 2 ko Stormtrooper, number 3 ko would be
Darth Vader.
Yeah, so those are the 3, well 4.
Yeah.
World Balance.
I hope they do more though. I hope like they have a little bit more. They add a little bit more to
the R2D2 or CP3O,
or like get
Chewbacca,
like a Luke Skywalker man lang, or any of the main, you know, Han Solo,
or Kylo Ren,
or Yoda. Imagine mo green.
Pwede rin.
Oh, di ba?
Pwede rin. So again guys, those are the sneakers from World Balance and Disney/Star Wars. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know in the comment section down below. Again, these sneakers haven't released yet.
Yep.
And this is the first time you get to see it on our channel.
Yes.
Diba? Make sure that you guys subscribe to Hype Geek as well as Ungeek.
Thank you.
The links to Colin's channels can be found down below.
Yes.
That's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up?
Boom.
Boom.